You forget, don't you? I had forgotten just how challenging this time of year can be.
If you're new around here, we're the Newbys. I'm Tara, this is John, and these are our two little boys, Crusoe and Sawyer. We've been renovating this abandoned farm in northern Portugal for over a year, converting outbuildings, creating outdoor living spaces, expanding the family and making some gnarly abandoned homes livable. Now we're gearing up for a monumental task. Join us as we prepare to knock it all down and build our very own dream home here on our land. But before we can do that, we're facing our toughest season yet. Living in a home that has just 2 rooms with 2 little boys who are under the age of 3 and a very wet winter ahead. Question is, can we handle it?
We're now on day 4 of solid, almost torrential rain, and everything has changed. A couple of nights ago, we were all woken up with the most insane wind. The boys had both been so restless, so no one was getting any sleep. And I really think that they were really in tune with the shift in the weather, like maybe there was a big pressure change or something, but oh my goodness, we were basically getting no sleep whatsoever. And then the door kept flying open, big bangs, the wind was insane. And the next day, basically, it started raining and it hasn't really stopped. And, well, various bits of my veggie garden haven't fared all that well. Sadly, greenhouse is looking a little bit worse for wear. Huckleberry is looking a bit ill. And, well, there's just a lot of mess everywhere. We're already incredibly damp in the small space that we live in. And the boys are already loving the puddles. So it's not all bad. Anyway, on my agenda for today is my chicken admin day. So I've got to clean out the chicken coop and try and find some dry bedding for them, which is going to be a challenge. Resurrect Huckleberry, fix the greenhouse, and then I'm going to lift our sweet potatoes. We have a little bit of a break in the rain today before it comes back this afternoon. So I'm going to try and get it done before I'm getting completely soaked. And let's see how we get on. The poor chickens are looking so bedraggled.
I'm literally squelching when I'm walking, you know.
It's really
squelch,
squelchy, isn't it?
squelch, squelch, squelch.
Darling, he's lost his head.
Do you know, Crusoe came up, when was it? Earlier this morning, and he's just like, Huckleberry, Huckleberry. And because I don't remember the scarecrow's name. I'm like, what's up with Huckleberry, dude?
Who's Huckleberry?
Who's Huckleberry? And Chris said, Huckleberry, come see Dad, come see Dad.
Huckleberry dead.
Yeah, so Huckleberry's lost his head.
Oh, we've also lost some beans. Gosh, that wind was insane.
What's happening with the greenhouse?
Yeah, no, it's all looking a bit knackered. Have a look, let me show you.
The greenhouse?
Well, that's half the problem, isn't it? Look, even the daisy thingy's got blown over. I can't get in. Thankfully, though, my lettuces survived. Look how lovely they look. I need to start eating, don't we? Everything in here is just so delighted, which is really exciting because it means that we can keep growing this stuff over the winter. Right, we've lost one panel, a window. Oh, it's not so bad, Don. It's only one panel and a window.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Where is it?
We need to find them. There's a window. And there's a panel. Okay. Well done. We need to think about siliconing these in, don't we?
Yeah, we should do that. I think that's a job for later this week. Let it dry a little bit first.
Sorry, what did you say? Let it dry? Have you seen the forecast?
Yeah, I know.
It's not getting dry again until April, darling.
That's true. This part of Portugal is pretty hectic for rain. That's one of the reasons why we chose to come up here. We get the rain during the winter time, and nobody really likes incessant rain. It makes everything soggy and nasty. But once we've built our new house here on this land, it won't really matter when a storm comes over, and it won't matter when it's raining because we'll have plenty of space inside. The rain, of course, fills up all of the well, it fills up the spring. It ensures that we've got pretty much free water all the way through the season until late October anyway, just before it starts to rain again. So we're really grateful for the rain, but at the moment it feels like April's a really long way away. Yeah, this is it. We're going to have to do something pretty important. Like, this is really rubbish. 6 months ago, we did an advert just like this one for True Classic. Since they sent me those t-shirts, I have worn a True Classic t-shirt almost every single day. If you look back on all of the videos that we've made, I'm almost always dressed in True Classic. Now, when we did that advert 6 months ago, I was talking about how soft the fabric is, how nice it fits, how comfortable they are to wear. What I didn't know at that point in time was actually how long they lasted and how great value for money they are. So here I am again talking about True Classic with genuine enthusiasm for a product that I absolutely love. With the seasons changing, I wanted to get my hands on some of these long sleeve True Classic t-shirts as well. Absolutely fabulous, as you'd expect. Plenty of room around here, make your arms look super stud-like and your shoulders a little bit buff. I love wearing these t-shirts so much that I reckon I might spend the next 6 months wearing them too.
And ladies, he's not just saying all this stuff. It really is the truth.
Yeah.
We love these t-shirts. They're so soft and snuggly. They make him look fab.
Snuggly? They're not supposed to be snuggly.
And I just love the way he looks. I love the way they feel. They're just bro. So thanks True Classics for sponsoring this episode. We love working with you guys. We love your teas and hope you guys enjoy them too.
Thanks very much for getting me some more cuddles. If you click on the link in the description below, you'll be able to get 25% off all full price products on the True Classic website, including these long sleeved and short sleeve t-shirts. They are rock and roll, folks.
Oh, Huckleberry. Dude, jeepers. It's no wonder Crusoe came back looking quite traumatised, darling. This looks really gnarly.
Yeah. He's been really beaten up.
He has. He's blown all from all the way over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Dude, should we go and have a look around other parts of the farm and see what else is going on?
All right, let's do it.
I'm particularly interested to see what's happened to my lawn. Whether the knock garage roof has leaked. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Look at this. It was an almond tree.
He's got some leaves. Do you think he's a goner?
I don't know.
But he's definitely getting a lot of water.
Because it hasn't rained very much in the last 6 months, what water came down last night and the night before during this big storm has basically either shot straight off the top of the surface or puddled, basically. Look at this. This is a really good example of it. The ground is so hard and so dry that the water just can't permeate into it right now. It needs a good 2 or 3 weeks of water to come down, rain gently to land on it so that that softens the top and then basically acts as a sponge. Right now, we've just got rock everywhere, rock hard soil.
Tell you who is delighted though.
Who?
The boys.
They are. Puddles everywhere. Puddles everywhere. Come on, let's go and have a look around. The chickens aren't looking very happy at all.
They are looking very bedraggled, aren't they?
But we've got, well, we've got a little bit of fixing to do over there in the coop.
Oh, Suds is in there. You've got a chicken in there.
Yeah, there's bugs in there.
Suds there.
Suds is in there.
Sudsa was on eggs this morning.
Right. And Sudsa does not look happy.
So good. It's not that fun, isn't it? It's a bit cold and miserable.
How is it? It's a bit damp at the entrance, but it's dry inside. So
is it? Okay.
Good.
It desperately needs a clean, so we've got to do that today. Let's go have a quick look around because we really have got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we have. Come on. if you're new to the channel and you've just tuned in, thanks very much. We're the newbies, of course. We've just explained that to you. And we're just going to have a quick look around the farm, see what damage that storm has done, and then we're going to be fixing a few bits and pieces. I've got a few ideas for later on in this episode to crack on with projects that we've been holding back on.
No, darling. All you're doing today is lifting sweet potatoes.
Is it? Okay.
Project man.
Project man. I like my project. So yesterday morning we had our architect come over, by the way, just to let everybody know, and start talking to us about the process. We've got some final drawings, or not final drawings, but drawings that we'll be able to submit to the municipality to get a sign off that we can build. So we're hoping that that'll happen within the next month or so, that we'll get that sign off. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
But one of the things that we might have to do in order to get the permit to build the house is to knock down the not garage.
Sad times.
Sad, but well, I mean, if we can get the permit to build the house and that's the compromise, then I think we'll go for it. We'll knock down the garage.
I mean, the priority is more space, isn't it? We can't live the rest of our lives with two boys in one room.
Yeah, quite right.
So
good.
we'll
Okay.
keep you posted.
All right. Oranges seem to be fruiting nicely.
Lots of oranges on their way, love.
Yeah, that's
Love
good.
it.
That rain's just made everything burst, hasn't it?
Yeah. So far, you've hacked up half your lawn.
I have.
Nobody be alarmed. This was all planned.
That's true. Right, okay. So Tara's just said that we can't show you guys that we've left cushions in the rain. I don't know. The belief that she has in my building skills. There's a roof there, darling.
Okay, do we think the cushions are wet?
Oh, well, I think that they ought to be dry. Look at that. That's how much rain came down.
Wow, that's mega.
Yeah, in just a couple of hours last night, because I emptied that.
And the wheelbarrow is also full up. Look
Yeah,
at that. Gosh, that's a lot of rain. The lawn's looking all right. It's just lots of leaves.
Yeah, that's
Pine cones, pine needles.
Gonna have to rake that up. We were thinking eventually to put a swimming pool right here, but have a look at that floor. There is no way we're putting a swimming pool.
Worst place for a swimming pool. Do you know what is encouraging? Is last time we had a storm like that, the trampoline went halfway across the farm. That's a better spot for it.
Quite right. Okay. So what have we got?
Soaking wet cushions.
They're dry.
They're not dry, I can see from here.
They're dry. They're definitely not soaking wet. There's a little bit of dampness in them, but that's definitely come from
Wind. Yeah.
Blowing rain, not
Well, I
actual
just think
rain.
we should put them inside, darling, because this is silly. They don't need to be here.
Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, look, you can see that wood there
Lots
is
of
perfectly
sticks,
dry.
branches. So, what the good news is, love,
Yeah.
your roof survived.
Yes, it did.
No missing shingles.
None.
Good.
And interestingly, the wood will have sucked in so much water, and it hasn't popped. None of the tiles have popped or gone out of shape. So that's good news. I've been down here a few times actually, and we haven't been filming it, but I've been putting a little bit of solar lighting down here. And in an upcoming episode, when I finish that path, you'll be able to see. Hopefully we're going to be putting lighting all the way around the farm, especially now it's getting dark at about 7 o'clock in the evening, so that wherever we move after it gets dark or in the morning, because we're up at 5:30 in the morning most mornings because of the boys, so we've got 2-3 hours in the morning where it's still pitch black. So the idea is just to light this place a little bit so that we've got can move around the farm without tripping over stuff. So that'll be coming up.
Okay, so nothing too bad. Just really a lot of mess that's going to take a lot of time to tidy up. So, I guess, darling, we actually just need to get on with it.
I'm really pleased with that, because always nerve-wracking slightly when you hear a huge storm outside and you hear things getting battered and pieces of wood are shaking and metal roofs are doing this. You just think, oh gosh, all of my work's just being smashed up at the moment. But pleased to say most of it seems to have survived.
Yeah,
That's a
and
win.
The extension, actually, for the most part, is completely dry, except for the one gap we have
Yeah,
we need to fix.
Yeah, we didn't put anything there,
No.
sort of on purpose, but we'll certainly be putting something there now.
I forgot to, I didn't film it because I was on my way to bed, but last night there was a salamander in the extension.
Really?
Yeah, a fire salamander. Right, come on then, let's get
All right,
to work.
let's go.
Come on.
Okay, Tara is heading up to the veg garden right now. I'm going to stay down here just very quickly and tidy this mess up. I really dislike mess. I just want to get it looking spick and span again. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, it is properly squelchy underfoot.
Hello, my baby. Oh, you come at such a pace. How you doing? You having fun? Yeah? Have you seen how wet the chickens look? Budza looks bedraggled. Can you say bedraggled? You having fun? Mummy was going to go and dig up some sweet potatoes. Do you want to come and help me? I think we should put your wellies on. Where's your Budza?
Up in the house.
Is it up in the house?
Yeah.
And get your wellies too.
I don't need willies on.
You do need wellies on, sweetie. Those aren't appropriate for sweet potato digging. Hey, Cruiser, can you say batata dos?
Well done. It's not bad.
What's batata dos?
Sweet potatoes.
Nice.
I need a fork.
You need a fork?
Yeah.
What do you need a fork for?
A potato.
For the potatoes?
I need
Can you remember what these potatoes are called
Yeah.
in Portuguese? Can you say batata dos?
Potatoes.
Good job. Right, let's find a fork.
I need a fork.
You need a fork. Mummy needs a fork as well.
I need one.
I think there's one in here, usually. Hmm. Where's the fork gone, Crusoe? Because we've only got this one. Where's the other one gone? Do you know? I can't find it either, sweetie.
I use that one.
Hmm?
I use that one.
You're going to use this one. I think it's a bit sharp, my love.
Where's the little one?
Where's the little one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it down on the lawnmower? Where Daddy's been fixing the path and the grass? That little rake thingy.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, love.
I've got some brown compost for you.
Nice. I need to turn the compost heap, but I must admit that's feeling like quite a big task.
Daddy,
Yes, Crusoe.
put it in my bottle.
Okay.
Put it. Put it here. Put it in here.
There we go. That goes to the compost, please. That way.
I can't follow me.
Good work, little man. Right on the compost heap, not there. That'll do, buddy. Thanks so much.
Daddy,
Right, should we go and see how many potatoes we've got?
yeah.
Come on. Oh, buddy, can you help me fix Huckleberry? Oh no, look at him. What happened? He fell down in the wind. Is it a hopper? Cool, right, can we grab his head and sit on the back of his belly? Good work, boys. Right, come on then. Let's check the sweet potatoes.
Do it.
We're gonna have to use that fork, the pitchfork thingy. That one, the digger fork,
Okay.
rather than the pitchfork.
Okay. How do we lift them? We just.
No, not these ones. These ones are still waiting.
Okay.
Those ones.
Righto.
Now, apparently, sweet potatoes can be. Yeah. What you got? Are you eating a bean? Where are you?
This.
Oh, well done. Oh, yummy. So apparently, sweet potatoes can be super prolific. So you might find that there's sweet potatoes everywhere. And actually, because the ground's so soft. Wait. Oh. I was saying we could just probably lift the plant and see if they just come up rather than like potentially damaging the potatoes. Oh. Okay. There's not a single potato on there. There at where the big bulb is, in here. Surely in here there's potatoes, right? Are we just leaving them all behind? I see a potato!
Where?
There!
A snail.
Hey man, that's a potato. Not a very
there we
big
go.
one, but they are potatoes.
That's not a chicken.
Okay, we're gonna have to just we're gonna have to dig, love, and
I
hope.
think we're going to have to turn it. Although, to be honest, I don't think we grew any sweet potatoes.
Oh no.
I think we've got one. And there's another one. The reason why they're very, very deep in the ground, hey?
Wow, look, we got
You-
sweet potatoes.
Do you think maybe we're lifting too early?
Well, Joao told me that we need to lift them now, so
Wow. I love that.
let's have a look and see. If we think they're too small, we can stop. Although, let's just do this patch, shall we, that you've cleared,
Yeah.
and see how we go.
Yeah, let's get more there. Let's get more.
Yeah, let's get more. Look, there you go. Sweet potatoes, Crusoe.
Batata dos.
Patata dos. I feel like they should be a bit more impressive than that, darling.
Well, maybe there's bigger ones in there. Look, he
Oh,
looks big.
There we go. 3.
Way!
Right, let's get the fork in. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Ready?
Stay go.
Whoa.
What? No ways! I don't think they're very big, he says.
That was quite a lot bigger than I
Oh
was
man, and you've made
expecting.
holes in them.
I know, because I wasn't expecting them to be like
Blimey,
that.
look at that!
There's another one.
There's another one! Wow!
So many.
So many.
They are
Hang
what?
on.
What are they?
Potatoes.
And they are
Yes.
enormous. They're English, are they?
Enormous.
Enormous.
Okay, stand back. Let's get the fork in there.
No ways!
So many.
That's great. Shall we go over this?
Darling, are you a lot more excited about this than you were? There's another one.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Stand back, Crusoe.
Is that it? Did we just get 4?
Yeah, 4 blooming
Monstrous.
countries there.
I mean,
They're for the country fair. They are.
look how big that is. I feel like you need it in relation to my face. Look at it. It's as big as my face.
I'm feeling inspired to dig further.
Yeah, I know. You were very uninspired by this
Yeah,
project, and now you're well into
I
it.
was like, what?
I don't think we've grown any sweet
Okay, have a look here, because there's a couple of root points here. Crusoe, stand back, please. There's a nice. Is that one from the ground just now? Or?
No, that was from before.
Look.
Okay, so do you know what I've
What?
learnt?
What?
I didn't do it properly.
Why?
When I bought these potato plants, the lady said something to me in Portuguese about runners and like putting them in.
So
I
you
didn't
weren't
really
planting
understand.
them.
But I think you're supposed to push the runners into the ground so they make more potatoes.
Okay.
Let's dig again. Another one, Daddy.
What have we got here, Crusoe?
Another one.
Yeah! Wow!
Enormous one.
That's an enormous one. What about that one? What's the other word for enormous? Do you remember?
That's a little one.
That's a little one. What's the other word for enormous? Do you remember?
This one.
Yeah. What's the word? Can you remember?
Enormous.
Yeah. And then there's another word.
Humongous. Colossal.
Can you remember?
Those are colossal sweet potatoes. And look at the sunshine. Oh, it's all happening. Yeah, you've got a sweet spot here. Oh, Crusoe, what's this?
watermelon. Let's pick it.
Should we leave him for a bit, see if he gets any bigger now that it's raining? No, gone. All right.
Okay, team. I think right here we've got some.
Is this the mother load?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you were presented with that, you'd be a bit disappointed, wouldn't
But if I in life was that sweet potato rather than that sweet potato, I might be quite delighted.
you? Yeah. Okay.
That's the sweet potato I dream to be. Oh no! Look at them! Hang on. Look at this!
Whoa.
Whoa! How are we going to get those out?
Whoa, that's an enormous one.
You're right. Look at that.
Whoa, there's another one.
No way! That looks like 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Look at that one.
This is so exciting.
Wowzers.
Crusoe, are you just eating that watermelon? Does it taste nice?
Yeah, look.
This can go on the compost, right?
Yeah. This is epic, darling.
Yeah.
So we only planted 4 plants, I think.
Okay.
So let's see what we can find in and amongst
There's
it all.
another one.
There is another one. Guess what's for dinner?
Sweet potato.
And I can see actually we've got a mix. These are the ones with the orange flesh, which are my favourite. And these are the ones with the white flesh, which aren't as delicious, I don't think. But sweet potatoes are one of my favourite things. Darling, we've grown our own sweet potato.
Okay.
This is epic. I just like,
Hang on a minute, team.
so exciting.
What's that?
Let's let out a fork.
Let it out with the fork. That's it.
Open it.
Right, you're going to open it. Whoa.
Your foot.
That's it.
That's it.
Well done.
Oh, that's an enormous one.
Crusoe, is this not the coolest thing ever, buddy?
Here we go.
Wow.
Whoa, Crusoe, check it. No way. Wow.
That's so many.
How many?
Look, look. Whoa.
Good work, buddy.
That's a happy one, is it? I think we've saved the biggest one to
Really?
last.
Look
Look at the size of that badger. Whoa!
There's a creature.
It's the size of a watermelon.
There's a creature.
Oh, what creature is that, Crusoe?
A hopper.
No, that's a beetle.
A creature. Getting family, Mummy. It's going to family.
Is he going to see his family?
Oh.
That's nice.
That's definitely the biggest one.
That's epic, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's another one, darling.
Can we compare it to so that people know? All
Mike,
right,
your face.
everybody.
Compare it to your face.
I'm going to compare this sweet potato to a watermelon. That is the world's largest sweet potato.
Fact.
Fact. Do you think, Sawyer?
I've not had this stick. It's bad, that one. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that's enormous. Oh, no, this is a potato. Second? Huh? Yeah? Look at them. This is like this. So lit. Bomb.